You have the Millennials and you have the rare colonial.
Today's kids don't know anything about owning their own printing press.
Can we take a selfie real quick?
College professors are all socialists.
This country's going to hell.
Today, Paul, we're talking about the labeling of generations.
Generation X, the greatest generation. Generation Y.
Who determines who gets labeled what?
Selfie generation.
There's many labels for each generation.
Where do you get categorized?
Let's find out right now.
When you think of the greatest generation, who do you think of?
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan.
Yes.
He was part of the
He's one of the greats.
Yes.
greatest generation.
I like him.
What generation do you fall into?
I really have no idea.
Would you say you're a millennial?
Millennial?
Gen X.
Do you even care?
I don't know, should I?
Why do you think they call you the greatest generation?
Because we made it to this age.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
20.
Yeah.
So would you say that you are part of the greatest generation, Generation X, a millennial?
I'm kind of part of both. I'm part of the selfie generation in the sense that, like, a lot of people that are my age are obsessed with their phones and whatnot, but then
Right.
I'm also part of the kind of 90s kids generation. Yeah, my first phone was a flip phone, and we thought that was pretty cool back then.
Right.
Yeah, it was 7th grade.
Wow.
Yeah.
Times have changed.
And we're with sociology professor Matt Smith-Larman at Dixie State University. Matt, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Greatest generation.
The greatest generation, well, World War II.
Why are they the greatest?
Because they fought for our freedom.
They sacrificed.
Right.
Why would your generation be considered the greatest?
I don't know, really. I know the generation right now is not that great.
Do you know who the baby boomers are?
Well, they're probably one of my kids.
Right.
The ones that came back from the war, I guess they're the greatest generation, right? And then they had kids.
They had lots of kids after the war.
And their kids
Yeah.
grew up in relative affluence. And
That's why they call them baby
went to
boomers. There were
college.
so many after the war. So kids don't get along today.
They don't have any imagination. They just got to have this thing in their face, their videos and stuff. And instead of getting out and walking and enjoying each other.
They just don't know what's going on in the world or in the country.
Are they selfish?
I don't think they're selfish. I just think they weren't brought up right.
So your kids didn't raise their kids right.
Oh, that's me and
That's
you.
us.
That's us.
All of
It's before the war on drugs. It's punk rock. The baby boomers and all that affluence and Leave It to Beaver, maybe that's not what it's all about. Maybe there's still some problems in our society. Maybe there's inequality and racism, and it's not as fine and dandy as we thought.
Like, I think the millennial generation, my generation, our strength is we want to change the world. We have a vision that's outside of ourselves, that is about making the world a better place.
I've heard of the millennials, yeah.
Right. Millennial Falcons.
Hey, what do you got in here?
Put oranges.
Maverick. Everybody loves Maverick.
Heck yeah, dude.
What do you think about categorizing generations?
Labeling them.
Oh, I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I do think it's like anything needs a label. Like,
It needs a label.
yeah. So if they're fine being inside of that label,
Yeah.
then they can be inside that label.
But it's their job, their responsibility to jump out of that pond if they want to.
Yes.
Be more than that.
Yeah.
Do you think that your generation is self-absorbed?
Yeah.
Do you want to change the world?
Oh yeah. I guess my purpose, what I want to do is inspire people. I want to help people to want to help other people.
Like Anthony Robbins.
Sure. Yeah.
Like, yes.
Help people to help people change the world. So
Yogi Berra.
Everyone's
Dan
doing it.
Rather.
So I guess that's the difference I want to make on the world.
Dictatorship.
That's right, fascism.
Stalin.
Yeah.
Budapest.
This country's going to hell.
Well, thanks for
Can
your
I say
time.
hell on your show?
Yeah, but this is
unfiltered.
There's no filter.
Can I say fuck on your show?
You can, yes, we love this guy. the rare colonial. What they call it.
Probably don't even know anything about a powdered wig. Today's generation doesn't understand about tea parties. Not like them redcoats.
All right, one more time.
Here we go.
Like a massive nerd.
Don, you're next.
You'll have to get me on the run.
We'll get you on the run.
Is that Don Reed?
Yeah, famous Don Reed.
Been here for 40 years. Anyway.
He's the first guy to arrest me.
Get him.
And hopefully the last.
When's the last time you put on a shoe on a horse?
Never.
Let's get to the bottom of this. The labeling of generations.
Yes, we are.
Generation X.
Generation. Are you okay with being categorized?
X.
Yeah, that was great.
Hey Carl, what's your 20? I might have a situation over here. What in 8 double hockey sticks do you think you're smoking over here?
Actually, Officer Stewart, it's not smoke. It's vapor from Cloud 9 vapor.
Wait a minute, I remember you. You're the cop from the last commercial. Uh-huh. And playing a little illegal poker, I can see.
Hey, we're just playing a little bit of strip poker. You in?
Read 'em and wheat, kids. All reds.
No, you lose. Again.
Loser. Oh, you suck. Man.
Oh,
Sorry.
No.